What's good, the Thrifty Sneakerhead here, back again today, and today, guys, I really should say back again since this is our first video, but I'm just going to be showcasing off my sneaker collection thus far. Every single one of these shoes is probably going to get their own video on how I obtained them, but this channel is really going to be about tips and tricks and all that sort of stuff for how you guys can cop yourself a nice sneaker collection like this on the cheap. I honestly paid less than $200 for everything you see here on this table, and I'd say that's a pretty damn good deal if I do say so. I will say some of these I did get for free. Some of them were from like programs where I got reimbursed, like these. These are from my work boot allowance. Same with these and these. So that was a pretty nice deal right there. And some of them were just, extremely cheap. I paid $5 for these Adidases, and they are 100% legit. They were in really, really rough shape. They were mud caked and all that sort of stuff, but they cleaned up super nice. Honestly, these are absolutely amazing. So let's go ahead and take a look right now at our entire sneaker collection and what we got. So starting things off, we have got these. These are the Nike Air Max Plus Greedies. They are honestly a dope shoe. They got that half blue, half orange colorway going on. The only thing that's disappointing is that they're not super popular here in the US. They are more of a European style, but they still definitely look dope. Next up, we got ourselves the Adidas Gazelle Adbs. Now, the Gazelle has been around for a while, and there are some rare colorways that are up there on eBay that cost $200 plus. These ones are normally about $120, $130 or so, and I got these at Ross's for just $40, which is honestly a great deal. After that, we got these Adidases. I can't remember what they're called. I call them the Yeezy Lookalikes. They don't even really look like Yeezys, but they are definitely dope. You guys will see the name on the screen right here. But they are absolutely amazing. I picked these up for just $4 at a thrift store. They had no idea what they were. I looked them up. They were going for over $100 a pop. Absolutely amazing. And at that same thrift store, we also got the Air Max Plus Greedies, as I showed off earlier. But we also got the Nike PG2 NCAAs. And after that as well, we got ourselves these Lebron 16 lows. Honestly, these things are crazy. The bottoms are still icy, which is absolutely amazing. I don't really like these too much because I find it difficult to get on my foot with socks on. You almost have to wear these barefoot because they're so tight around the foot, but they are comfortable once you get them on. And the PG2s, as I was showing earlier, those are actually my girlfriend's shoes because I wasn't able to get them off. I was going to sell them, and no one really seemed to want to pay my price for them. So now she rocks those. Her feet are a little bit smaller than them, but she loves them absolutely to death. And then again, at that same thrift store, we picked up these, and these are the Puma Spectras dad shoes. These things are crazy. They go for about $90 on StockX, which is a really good deal. And then we got ourselves a different thrift store. This is an online thrift store, although they do have a physical location, and that's where I picked these ones up. And these are just a pair of Hyper Dunks. Nothing real special. I picked them up for like $40. That's unfortunately how much they're worth. I thought they were worth more when I was there in the store because they look so damn clean, but unfortunately they are not worth anything. Then after that, what we got is our Van Skate High classic black and white color scheme. These things are absolutely amazing. My girlfriend picked these up for me as a birthday present, and as well for my girlfriend for our anniversary present, which is in a couple days, although we kind of don't really do surprises and all that sort of stuff. We just know when the holidays are coming up, so we can go ahead and buy each other some gifts. But she picked me up these, which are the Nike Ebernons. They're basically Jordans, but they're not Jordans because this is what Nike does, is they take a shoe, they kind of dumb it down a little bit, get rid of some of that technology. They use a lot of the technology they get from the R&D into these Jordans, but they're basically a Jordan 1 all white, and they look dope to me. They really, really do. We did pay like the full retail price of $60 for them, but still, that's not too bad. I actually really love them, and they were a gift. They were a gift. Speaking of gifts, we got these Nike Tangents. They're not like super clean right now, but they definitely are amazing. I actually got these for free because my dad ordered these. He did not like them, so he just gave them to me. He actually ordered himself another pair that's at another size up. These ones fit me really, really nicely, so I kept them. He kept the other pair. It's free pair of Tangents. They're not too bad, not too bad. And then let's start off with the OG here. These are my Osiris's. These have been super worn. I want to get myself another pair of Osiris clones, but these things have seen better days. I cleaned them up really nicely the other day. As you can see, like, they have been worn to crap. The inside soles, you know, you can see the plastic backing here. I mean, the fronts are torn up, but they cleaned up really nicely after I gave them a nice shoe cleaning. Had to do some repairs with some shoe goo, but hey, they came out really nice. And then let's talk about the big elephant in the room. We got the Tims, we got the Merrells, and we got the Nike Air Force One boots. Yes, these are indeed boots. I'll make another video on that entirely in the future, but they are indeed boots. And what I did is my company has a boot allowance because I need boots to work outside and in the terrain and all that sort of stuff. So they want me to make sure that my feet and ankles are protected. I'm not out there getting hurt. And I will say this, these Air Force One boots, they do the job. They do the job a lot better than these, which are designed to be boots. I mean, these have got Vibram soles, so they're super grippy, but they have absolutely no ankle support, and that is the worst thing about them. But they were $60 less than the Air Force Ones, but the Air Force Ones are just absolutely crazy. And of course, we got the Tims. These are the Holiday Luxes. They are absolutely gorgeous. And as well, I can't remember if I mentioned it at the start of the video, but we have got ourselves 3 new pairs coming from the same store that the Hyperdunks came from. And I have got another pair of those from there before, and that's pretty much what paid for these. This is what got me really back into sneakers. I picked up a pair of Jordan 4 Retro Raptors. You'll see a picture right here. And I actually was able to get these super cheap. I only paid about $115 for them. I sold them off for $250, which is probably kind of low, but I wanted them gone, and there was a guy who was local who wanted them. So I made him a deal since I didn't have to ship them, do anything like that. And with that, you know, those Retro 4 Raptors, they paid for pretty much all these shoes. You know, I paid like $85 for these ones, $4, $40. You know, my profits pretty much went into these, you know, and that is absolutely amazing. But from that same store, I've got 3 new pairs of shoes that are coming. 2 brand new Air Force One. They're vintage shoes, but they are still basically brand new. They don't look like they've been worn at all, which is absolutely amazing. And a pair of Jordan 1 Low reverse breads. So those are going to be absolutely amazing. I only paid $150 for them, and it's 3 almost brand new pairs of shoes, which is absolutely amazing. So anyway, though, let me know what you guys think. Are you guys interested in getting yourselves a nice sneaker collection like this? Because honestly, I am so stoked about making these videos. It's really become my big interest recently. I've got another YouTube channel, and I've just lost a lot of interest in it. It's a gaming channel. You know, one of these days, maybe I'll share it with you guys. But I've really gotten into sneakers recently, and I just wanted to share my experience and how we go about this. So if you guys are interested in copying yourself a nice collection on the cheap, make sure you subscribe for more videos that are going to be coming out all the damn time. This is going to be a great show, a great journey, because I've got pairs that I really want to get. I don't want to just go out and spend them. You know, I got the money, I could go out and spend them. I want to find them on the cheap or trade up for it. I don't want to spend a whole lot of money on my shoes, because when you spend so much money, you can't wear them. They just sit on a shelf. You know, eventually I'm going to get some nice shelves right here, have all my shoes up on there so that you guys can go ahead and take a look at every single pair that I got. But unfortunately right now, as you see, I ain't got no Jordans. I need to get me a pair of Jordans. I need to get me a pair of Yeezys. Honestly, those are going to be the best parts of my collection. So if you want to keep up with the channel and things that are going on with it, you can go ahead and follow me over on Instagram at the Thrifty Sneakerhead. It is going to be dope. Every single one of the shoes that I pick up are going to get a nice spotlight over there. As well, if you want to, go ahead and make sure to hit that like button down below for us, because you already know your support is so greatly appreciated. And make sure to subscribe for more videos coming out all the time. And let me know, what do you guys think of my collection so far? I know I'm just starting out. I know I'm just a newbie sneakerhead, but there's a lot of cool stuff happening. There really and truly is. So make sure that you guys are following, and I'll see you next time. Peace.